All right, here's what we got. We got this right here. This is a 1405. Don't hate on me. It's one of those knockoff Amazon carburetors. So let me take it out of the package here and we can take a look at it. Okay, it comes with the filter, studs. This is not an electric choke. It comes with the wire here for an electric choke. So it's the 1405 from EDELBROCK. So it comes with the gasket, filter stud, and some extra jets and stuff. So, but here's the carburetor. It's got this plastic lid on it. It actually looks pretty good. This is the same one that comes when you get one of these EDELBROCKs on here. So I'll be dipped. It actually, let me see here. It's 1405 600 CFM stamped on there. This big nut right there. Anyway, we're gonna put this on the 63. Hopefully it'll work. If not, then guess what? It's going back. It's got this dual feed here set up. I'm gonna put this fitting on here. These actually, I think those work better. Anyway, let me get this set up and we'll put it on the truck and we'll see what happens. Okay, just a quick overview on them. I mean, they look exactly the same. I mean, same mounts for the electric choke if it had it. This doesn't have the little base right here for the EDELBROCK plate on it, but the throttle mixture screws are different. It's got this slotted. This has that funky Torx on the side here. The linkage, I mean, it's flap looks good. This one here has a nut. I guess that could be removed. This one is actually like stamped on there. But other than that, everything looks the same. Everything looks the same on both of them. Let's see here. Okay, this one doesn't. Okay, this one doesn't lock in place. This one does. Oh, that's different. That's the only difference I see. But we don't use a choke anyway, so I wonder if this is gonna make any difference. But let's go try it on. Let's see what happens. All right, here's the demon. I done took it off right quick. It seems to be squirting, but it's a very lousy squirt. Needless to say, it's just, I don't know. It was just not idling good. Anyway, I'm gonna put this other one on, see what happens right here after we put it on. Got the carbs throttle linkage on, the spring is on. I already checked it, I already turned the pump on. It actually is squirting, so let's give it a whirl, see what happens. Well, there it is. It idles good. The throttle response is, I think it's okay. I mean, for now, I don't see any issues with it being $136, knockoff EDELBROCK. A lot of people hate on them because they're not US made or what have you, but you know what, I thought I'd give it a try. Let me fire it up again. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's awesome. There's nothing wrong with it. Got a little squeaky belt there, but it's idling good. I don't foresee any issues with it. This is the second cheap carburetor that I buy and install. I guess I'm gonna have to get one for that truck there, because that one is also an EDELBROCK, and it's also missing really bad. That demon there, I don't know what's wrong with it. Next time I go to the swap meet, I'm just gonna put it up for sale, see who wants to buy it, rebuild it, whatever. But for the money you're spending on one of these cheap knockoff carburetors, I think it's worth it. I mean, it doesn't take a long time to take it off. If you need to send it back, I mean, send it back. But for $130, you know, you can't go wrong. You can't go bad. I mean, on it, because I think it's a good carb. Like I said, it's the second one that I buy. The first one I bought was for the 74 GMC, the Quadrajet, and till this day, it's been on there a little over a year now, like a year and 3 months, and there's been no issues with it. I hope we don't have any issues with this. Now we could use the truck. I mean, it was missing pretty bad with that other EDELBROCK that I took the fuel line off of it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep posting on this carburetor here. Give it a couple months, you know, a couple cruises, see what happens, see how it feels, see how it drives, and see how it responds. I'll make an update video, you know, follow up on it and see exactly how it is. But I guess I'm trying it and it's working so far. Like I said, it idles, which is what I wanted. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't, give me a thumbs down. Either way, I'd like to hear from you. Tell me what you think of my son-in-law's 63 wrong bed. He calls it a wrong bed. Why? Because it's a 64 bed on a 63 truck. He just picked up this bumper here. I'm going to be installing that. Well, he's going to install this real soon. He got a really good deal on it. This is the original bumper. It was all rusted, and when we had the truck painted, they painted it this like silver, that silver color. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it gets me over the 770 people that watch my video. Probably 10 of them watch them, but as long as somebody sees what I'm posting, that's all I want. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of the week. Be safe, and see you next time.